What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Maxwell LeVan podcast once again. How's everybody doing? Today we are doing a little bit of a different thing. We're doing podcast my life, sort of like draw my life, but in a podcast version. It's actually pretty popular. People have done this, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna give it a shot real quick. We're gonna just talk about sort of like how my life has been so far. Because a lot of you guys are wondering, like, what got you started doing all this and being out here so much. And so I'm gonna hopefully answer some of those questions and ask you guys some questions. You know, I've been getting tweeted at asking questions. They want to be on the podcast, so I might add some questions at the end. So yeah, we're just gonna have fun with this. So I was born in 2003, April 2nd. So yeah, I'm 15 years old, and I was born in my city, Newport News, Virginia, USA. So yeah, I mean, I've lived here my whole life, haven't moved anywhere, haven't done anything like that. So that's been good. I don't like moving, not that I know. But anyway, I went to a private elementary school and a private middle school. I switched over from the elementary school in fourth grade. I went to a different private school. So I was still in private elementary school, but just different school in fourth grade. It was a little weird for the first year. After that, I got used to it and it was fine. It's a really small school, so like I knew all the teachers, I knew everybody, so that was nice. And some of you guys listening to this have been to school with me, so that's also cool. Then after eighth grade, I went to public high school for the first time, and that was kind of intimidating. I was like, "Yo, I'm changing. I'm making a big step here. I'm going to public school, but I'm also going to high school. So like, you go from a little tiny private school, elementary school, middle school, whatever, to a huge public high school with 2,000 kids. It's crazy. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna sit back for a while and just see how this goes. Not gonna, I don't know, not gonna put myself out there too much. Not gonna join any clubs or anything. So I didn't. All last year, I didn't join any clubs or do anything really. I made a couple friends that liked to make videos with me. A couple of them came over, did some videos together, but that's about it. And then when the whole school found out about my YouTube videos, that was it. It was all over. Every time they saw me, hey, what's up, Maxwell LeVan Vlogs? Can I get an autograph? Like, just, not even being serious, being sarcastic about it. So that kind of rocked the boat a little bit. I was like, yo, people don't like me, and you're gonna have haters in life, but that's just how it goes. So I don't think that's something that put me down, really. It kind of just motivated me. It's like, yo, how can I make my videos and my work better? And even if they're not gonna like them, like, at least they're giving me the view, right? If they're gonna watch it to the end, because I know they watch them, right? They comment on it, and they tell me in person, like, oh, why'd you do that in your video? I'm like, well, I mean, I don't really care. Thanks for the view, like, right? So that's kind of just my beginnings. And if you want to talk about YouTube, let's talk about my YouTube journey. So I started my first channel, which is now my second channel. Like, that's what I call it. It's just Maxwell LeVan. If you want to go subscribe to that. That was my old channel. I privated all the videos. So I didn't delete them. Dude, people that delete videos, it's like, yo, that's so much cringe. And so that's the gold. In 10 years, when I want to watch my first couple of videos, that's going to be where I go. If you think my first vlog was bad on this channel that's still up, dude, it was even worse on my other channel. So anyway, I made that in 2013, probably about September-ish. So I was like making little stop motion videos, because at my private school there's a claymation class. So I'd make like stop motion animation videos in class on an iPad, and she'd upload them to like the school YouTube channel and got like 4 views. I was all 4 of them. And so I was like, yo, I can do this too. Let me get the app. Boom, I got it. And I did stop motion animation. It's a little $10 camera, taking little pictures in my room and putting them frame by frame together. That's like, that was the worst editing ever. But I mean, it was fun. I had fun doing it. And I wasn't looking for subscribers or for views or anything. My first one got like 500 views in the first couple of days. And I was like, oh, dang. It's pretty easy to be on YouTube, right? And I started doing this like seriously. But I didn't start doing it seriously then. I was 10. It's not like a serious thing for me when I was 10. And I took probably a couple of years of just stuff like that, just posting every couple of months. I would get like 1 subscriber a month, and I expected it. I was like, yo, well, when's my 1 subscriber happening this month? Like that's where I was at. And so it took me about 3 or 4 years to get my first 100 subscribers on YouTube. People think I blew up quick or whatever because my vlog channel took off as soon as I made it. No, dude, that's most of the people, my first 100 or so, were coming from my second channel. And in my first vlog, I mentioned that we got 56 subscribers that day on my second channel. Like, I was getting 1 sub a month. Like, not even. Some days I wasn't even getting, some months I wasn't even getting 1 sub. But see, everybody starts from somewhere, right? So don't even want to sound like I just came out of nowhere, like out of the gate. I was just a perfect YouTuber, which I'm still not. But that's sort of like my background. I started in my bedroom. Well, I'm still in my bedroom, but I started like on the floor in my bedroom making stop motion videos for 6 hours. I'd make a video, I'd upload it, and it'd be like 2 minutes long after you put all the frames together. So I feel like, yeah, it kind of puts some background, some context into like what I'm doing with my life now. Because people are like, yo, you can't just come on here on my platform like other YouTubers. Like, yo, you can't just come on here and just expect you own the place and expect to make money and all that. I'm like, dude, I'm not new to YouTube. Right? I've been through the adpocalypse. I've been through the rise of Jake and Logan Paul. All right, I was on here before any of those guys. I wasn't doing as much as they were, making as much money as they were, but I was still out here. I was still trying to vlog and trying to just make weird, dumb videos. And some of them did get a lot of views. I scared my sister. I jumped out the closet in a full green morph suit, and I got like 1,500 views. Yeah, like 1,500 views in the first month. So I was like, okay, the views don't matter. Like, I don't want to sound like the views mattered at all, because I deleted all those videos, so the views are gone anyway. But yeah, growth is nice, but it's also, I don't want it to be like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? Also, a plateau in growth is also nice, because then it makes you step back and think like, wow, is this really what I want to do? Like, I'm not growing at all, so do I still want to do this? And yes, the answer to me is always yes. If I have a month where I don't get any subscribers, it wouldn't matter, right? So I'm just happy doing what I'm doing. I don't want all my podcasts to be about YouTube, but I sort of wanted to, for this episode, to make it an actual podcast. My other ones have been just like, stay in school, kids, and don't let hate get to you, whatever. It's like 2 minutes long. But I want to have longer podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Like long ones, and have some of you guys come on here and like get on a call with you guys or something, you know? And might have a couple of my friends come on here. I got a nice little studio in here. It's all quiet now. There's nobody running around and screaming and jumping around and breaking stuff. So it's nice and quiet. So yeah, that was probably that's my life so far, from I guess what you guys want to hear about. If you want to hear about anything else, like the struggles I've had in life, the anxiety and the stress and all that, like I'm down to talk about that too. I just don't want to just like set the tone during the podcast. So if you want to have a serious sit down talk sometime, I'll make a video about it, or I'll make a podcast about it. I don't really care. This is sort of the place where I can talk and express myself, because my videos, I got to keep the high energy, you know, like season 2 is coming out tomorrow, and that's high energy. This stuff is highly produced, highly edited. Every 5 seconds we cut, and that's not how life really is, you know. Now, not to say that's not who I am. I'm always like outgoing, and I always outburst and like ask anybody I know like I'm crazy, but it's different when you're sitting here in a podcast alone or with one other person and you're just talking about life. Like, it's a lot different. So I don't know. I thank you guys for tuning in and listening to this. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Anchor for helping me hook me up with this podcast. It's awesome. We're available on 9 different listening platforms. Like, we're everywhere, dude. We're on Stitcher, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, like you name it, dude. We're here. So download us, subscribe to us, give us a 5-star rating on any of those platforms. I'd really appreciate it. Write a little review, maybe. Say, hey, or ask any questions in the review section, or tweet at me at the Maxwell LeVan, or Instagram, or whatever. Thank you guys. I'm trying to make this 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you next time. Take it easy, fam. Peace out.